Failure. Failure is something that because you're doing improv, it's going to happen. You're going to do a lot of scenes, and a lot of scenes are going to suck. That is the sheer reality of it. But I'll tell you what separates you going down in flames and feeling horrible about yourself, and then you going down in flames and having a great time and making your audience have a good time, is complete commitment. That's another word that I want you to have, complete commitment. Whatever you start on stage, you stick to it. If you walk on stage with a corny, horrible accent, hello, my name is Jonathan. Oh, that sucks. This is so stupid. Everyone hates it. Too bad. You did it. So instead of letting us see you fail, oh, can't do that, embrace it. I'm stupid. Hello, Jonathan. And play the whole scene. It's good to see you. Good to see you too. And the audience, the people watching you, will love you for it. Your partners on stage will love you for it. And you will love you for it because you're having a good time. You're not going to let your choices go. And you're not afraid to fail. If you didn't fail while doing improv, it would be a script. Plain and simple. You have to fail. And I'm sure that someone is thinking, because I've thought it sometimes, well, when I watch Who's Line, you guys don't fail a lot. Well, if you really watch the show, we do fail a lot. But we fail in such a fashion, whether it's an Irish drinking song that Drew has completely blown to hell again. Man, talk about the lack of rhyme, boy. But even when he fails, Drew is one of the most incredible people to be on stage with because he's like, yes, I suck. Come along and suck with me. We suck, we suck. That's incredible. That's great. That's what you need to approach it. That's the healthiest attitude to ever perform improv ever. You just have to go out there and do it. Whatever. It sucked. Great. That's all I can say about that because you need not be afraid of failure. The only time that failing in a scene is bad for you is if you know you failed and you communicate it to the audience. And then when you accept that, you all of a sudden bring in every other problem into a scene. Oh, I'm failing, so I got to talk. Or I'm failing. Okay, this is horrible. I'll just wait until they black out the lights because I'm not even speaking. Or I'm going to do all this big stuff over here so that everyone will think I'm actually part of the scene and communicating. That's great. That's really cool. So don't worry about failing. It's cool. Trust me. The first time that I was in Canada in '91, and I did my very first improv tournament against all these different teams across the U.S. and the world. And I'd never been in one of these. It was really cool, exciting. I'd only been doing improv for 9 months. And a friend of mine, Claire, and we stepped off the plane, got there, and walked right on stage and did our scene. I had no chance to think about it. It was the most incredible feeling to get that applause, and we had that raw energy just going, and I said something, and it got no laugh, and I commented on that, and it got a laugh, and I did this, and she gave it to me. That's one of the things that I've always thought about in the back of my head whenever I'm teaching in class or talking about it, because I remember that feeling of, ooh, I didn't get that, oh, I hope I don't, and I didn't let myself go to the dire place of, oh, that was horrible. And I have been in that space where I've been so afraid to fail. And I'll be honest with you, it's been even recently. I never knew when I started acting that I'd be doing improv. And then I never knew I'd be doing improv and folks would expect something from me. Whenever I do a date, folks don't really care to see you fail. You make them laugh on TV. You need to make them laugh on stage. That's a lot of pressure. And right as I step on stage, okay, it's fine because I'm not worried about it. I still feel that, oh, I don't want to suck. Oh, no, I want to be good. You have to let go of that. Anytime that you feel that whole thing happening, you just have to let it go. Because now you've embarrassed yourself and you're going to embarrass the audience. Because I don't know if you've either been a part of or seen a bad improv show. There's nothing quite as painful. No, you know what I mean? That really, when like the improv is, hey, Jim, how are you? Great. Give me my bat. I've got a car. Man, oh, and the three of us have done quite a lot of that together. Jonathan and I and Alan have known each other since Orlando, so it's great to be doing this with my friends. So that's my talk on failure. And the reason I stayed on that for a second is because tonight, I know I'm doing a lot of blah, 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 but you guys are getting up on stage. I'm getting volunteers. We're going to get you up on stage and get you active. We don't know each other, but that can't stop you. So right now, we're all cool. We're all friends. Don't be afraid to fail. No one outside of here is going to know, except for the people watching on my webcam. Oh, that's